How WWE should book Jade Cargill's return from injury since entering WWE. The sensational Jade Cargill has been turning heads, not least for her ability to seemingly overpower any opponent. After a brief but successful run with All Elite Wrestling, she was able to establish her name. But most commentators believe it will be in WWE, where she secures her legacy in women's wrestling. As she grows into the surefire superstar, she seems destined to become Cargill, a former Jacksonville State University basketball player. Certainly cuts an imposing figure. At 5 feet 10 inches and 160 pounds, she made a perfect partner for fellow powerhouse and former women's world champion Bianca Belair. Teaming with the veteran and multi-time champion, Cargill was able to watch and learn from her more experienced sidekick. Along the way, the pairing would capture the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. However, when Cargill was injured in November, the title reign was thrown a monkey wrench. Belair would eventually choose another of her friends, Naomi, to help her defend the belts. But with Cargill set to return, what will her reaction be to this turn of events? Will she remain allies with the two, forming a terrific trio? Or will Jade break away and go out on her own? The possibilities are endless. The mystery surrounding Cargill's injury has led to inevitable theories. WWE Universe. No one has stepped up to claim responsibility for laying the phenom out, throwing her onto the windshield of a car. It was essentially the first time WWE viewers have been given any sense that the former AEW star is at all vulnerable. The list of potential culprits is a long one, with everybody from Bianca and Naomi to members of Damage Control heavily debated online. There's also some speculation that it could be a newcomer, like TNA star Jordynne Grace, who appears to be headed to WWE soon. Considering the way the promotion rolled out the red carpet for Cargill, it could be anyone in the locker room who could be portrayed as envious, and no matter who or what is behind it all, the angle seems to be leading to a major character arc for Cargill, who's still learning to master promos and in-ring work. But she has already established her appeal among fans, and the upper limit is anyone's guess. Perhaps in a few years, this will be considered a watershed moment in her career. The moment she truly became elite, while many fans have speculated online that her injuries could very well be a swerve, with Cargill returning to her naturally arrogant, heelish persona that seems almost too obvious. That booking would be a waste of the goodwill that Cargill has garnered since making the jump from AEW. As part of Triple H's vision for the new WWE, Cargill is a valuable asset, and having his most prized female prospect turn heel this quickly doesn't make sense. More logically, she should return as a world-beating hero and be fed opponents in much the same way Bill Goldberg was. In reality, the perfect angle would be Cargill revealing that it was either one or both of Naomi and Bianca who took her out. Belair has been playing the good girl role for a while now, while Naomi could merely splinter off and possibly join her husband in the bloodline. That would give Cargill several weeks to rack up victories, en route to an eventual showdown with Belair at WrestleMania 41. This makes sense as well, since it's been widely rumored that the two don't particularly like being paired together in a tag team. Booking Jade Cargill as an unstoppable babyface for the immediate future would help realign the women's division, as well as build her character into an instant fan favorite. While she's better as a heel, the time for that switch is not now. When she eventually makes her comeback, she should be transformed into an ultimate hero, one that everyone in the WWE Universe will happily get behind. Backstage reason for Jade Cargill's WWE absence. There's been a lot of speculation surrounding Jade Cargill and her whereabouts following a segment on a recent episode of WWE SmackDown where she was attacked backstage. Cargill was laid out on the hood of a car and has not been seen since, with the reason for her being attacked surrounded with mystery. Some reports have claimed that she is injured, some suggest she's not, and others claim they have no idea whether she is healthy or hurt. There has been a fresh update from PW Insider, who have been told by high-profile figures in WWE that Cargill has been working on some non-wrestling related projects during her time off television. WWE sources also revealed that Cargill is on vacation at the time of writing, taking time off in the Bahamas. The PW Insider report did not include any new information regarding an injury, meaning that detail will remain a mystery. Given that she has been active in non-wrestling ventures and is on vacation, there is every chance that Cargill is cleared to compete. Despite not being on TV for a significant amount of time. Jade Cargill attacked backstage, taken out in an ambulance on WWE SmackDown. Jade Cargill was attacked backstage on WWE SmackDown. On the November 22nd episode of WWE SmackDown, WWE Women's Tag Team Champion Bianca, Belair faced Chelsea Green and Blair Davenport in a WWE Women's United States Championship tournament match. During the bout, Belair's tag team partner, Jade Cargill, was found attacked backstage. She was laid out on a car, and she was clearly hurt. Belair left the match to go check on Cargill after the match. Belair ran through the backstage area, where SmackDown General Manager Nick Aldis and other officials were standing by an ambulance after Cargill was loaded into it. Belair made it clear that she was upset, and she got into the ambulance before it drove away. Jade Cargill is scheduled to compete in the WWE Women's United States Championship Tournament, and she is set to be in the Women's War Games match at WWE Survivor Series War Games as well. WrestleZone will provide more information as it becomes available. New report offers update on Jade Cargill's potential return before WrestleMania 41. Since November 2024, WWE fans have been left wondering what is going on with Jade Cargill, one of the women's division's rising stars. She had to pull out of Survivor Series, where she was set to team appear in the War Games match. Following an attack from a mystery assailant, Naomi stepped in as Belair's partner, and they won the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships. Who attacked Cargill has been the question on everyone's mind since, and fans and analysts have been speculating about internal rivalries to external sabotage. But for now, no evidence has come to light. Jade Cargill still prepping for WWE return, hopefully before WrestleMania 41, however. There is some evidence that Jade Cargill could be closing in on her anticipated return to a WWE ring soon. Reports suggested earlier in the year that Cargill has been training at the WWE Performance Center in Orlando, Florida. But among all the rumors, the most recent news claims she is still training at the PC as of this week, and hopes are strong she will be back at some point on the road to WrestleMania 41. Who attacked Jade Cargill? Fans are wondering. Some think it was Bianca Belair, since their tag team ended after the attack. Others believe Charlotte Flair will do whatever it takes to stay on top. Naomi is also in the mix since she took Cargill's spot as Belair's partner, and some think she had a hand in the attack. With WrestleMania 41 coming up, Cargill's return will bring answers and set up one of the biggest feuds of the year. Jade Cargill to return soon? WWE Superstars training sessions spark comeback rumors. Jade Cargill has been missing from WWE TV for a little over 2 months now. Cargill was ambushed and injured in a backstage segment on SmackDown, which aired right before Survivor Series 2024. After Cargill was written off television, she used her free time to take a family vacation in December 2024. However, Cargill is now back at the WWE Performance Center and seems to be working hard on a comeback. Continue reading to learn more about why Cargill's return might be closer than expected. Jade Cargill seems to be close to a WWE return.